Okay, let's see here. Let's see if I can make the stream correct. Okay. Okay, so chat seems to be working just fine. I think? Maybe... Oh, okay, cool. Wonderful. Wonderful. Just have to make sure that my thing's actually set to live. And is my microphone even on? Okay. Let me go ahead and turn it up a little bit. Real queen. Okay. Sorry, I haven't been reading you. I'm really sorry. Okay. Wait, is it? Hold on a sec. Poggers, I never lie. I had the Peeps Pepsi and it was just as good as Fortnite. Save the chair fun. Real queen? Maybe. Real. We can hear you? Oh, it's just the... Yeah, no, it's just me. It's just me. Okay, everything is fine. It's not picking up my... I had to turn on the light. That's better. Yeah, no, I still need to get a lamp on the desk. Because I can't get the good mouth tracking. But anyways. Let's see here. Survey, did you ever watch any of the Seuss television specials? I think a couple of them. Probably like maybe only 3 or 4 of them, I think. But yes, there is a chair fund as a joke. I don't expect anybody to actually take that seriously. But anyways. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm always tired. Always tired. Let's see here. First time watching a stream of yours. You have amazing content. Found out that you and I was watching Convoy. No, that's typically how a lot of people find me. But thank you very much. Save the chair. Evening, Kai. Kairais? Kairis? I can't say that. I can't. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm very sorry. True and honest chair fund. Member for 9 months. Dead in the shed. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. 2 words. Ring light. Yeah, I know. I've been looking. So I went to a few stores and they didn't have like the exact ring light that I wanted. Yeah, they didn't have the exact ring light that I wanted. Yeah, you got me off the chair fund. Yeah, it's a joke. It's the first time I watched your streams. Worked hard all week as usual, I hear. Okay, no. This week, I had 1 day off. I had 1 day off this week. Now I'm actually taking my usual 2 days. Like, I'll just, work the normal 5 days, to get that, commission done. It's getting there. Oh god, yeah, I'm just gonna be spending those 2 days off just working on that commission, so, and then when that is done, I'm definitely going to, lie back and probably make just a couple more videos. Like, I already have some in the backlog, like, I have the, I have the watching Ruby video, so we don't have to, I have that one already, like, it's getting there. There's only been 2 episodes. Me and Crystal's in the chat. Crystal and I are doing a thing, hopefully for next week, I guess. Yes, I do post that commission on Twitter constantly. I do post at Twitter. What else? I am working on something off to the side. I don't know when I'm going to put that out. Whoa, crazy collaboration incoming. Crazy collaboration. Oh, hold on. Somebody sent me a message. Oh, yeah, no, I have to respond to somebody. Give me a moment, guys. I'm sorry. I will read chat in a moment. Now watch as my model spazzes out when I'm trying to look to the left. Let's see your way. Did you watch Disney's One Saturday Morning? No. Flame Returns, that commission is pretty dope. Yeah, the 2 months of printing time. Oh, I can't wait to just talk about it. It's gonna be crazy. Say in a bit. I'm actually not sure. Okay, anyways, my screen looks shit. Is it because I'm like my bit rate like is all the way up high? Like I'm streaming in 60 FPS. I think it's okay for some people. I think, yeah, like I'm doing 1080p 60. Let's see here. What other projects do you have on the back burner? Yeah, that's oh gosh. Yeah, no, that's actually a challenge because I needed to get back into the I needed to get back into the groove of things. I wanted to do just more 40K related content. So I'll see where that goes. Let's see here. Dead in the Shed, Australian $20. Chair lives matter. Okay. What's okay? Hold on. Let me scratch my face real quick. Have a model spaz out. Okay. What's 30% of 1345 because YouTube takes 30%? Can somebody do that for me? The 30% of 1345. So I can add that to the counter if somebody's actually doing that. But thank you, Dead in the Shed, for Save the Chair Fund. Chair lives matter. YouTube robbery. Yeah, YouTube. 40350. Yes. 3% of. Or 30% of 1345 is 40350. Yes. 40350. Let's see. Here's a suggestion for one. A stream of point-and-click adventure games. You know, I've thought of doing that at some points. The problem is, though, is that every time I try to... 435. Oh, okay. So that wasn't incorrect. Hold on. Let me make sure my stream is okay over there. Okay. Seems pretty okay. Anyways. Bruh. Oh, what is it? What is it, Dead? What is it, Dead in the Shed? If you do a point-and-click game, it should be a friend. Yeah, no, every time I do, like, games, like, it just dies. Like, there's a 50-50 chance on it just dying. Say la... What? Okay. Lio Convoy literally got mad at a comment from a kid just wanting to help in Smash Bandicoot video. What are you talking about? Like, I don't really care. I don't know why you're coming to me about that, but I don't really care. Let's see, all games that I just got here, and damn, is that a well-made avatar? Thank you. Thank you. I haven't seen you here before. Let's see, I just thought you said 1340. No, like, literally, $13.45. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Let's see, your queen is now Lio. Yeah, apparently, like, every time Lio does something, I have to know. And every time I do something, Lio has to know. Because that's apparently how this works, guys. Apparently. Apparently that's how this works. Corn? Yeah, we're getting corn in the chat. It's very, very important. Very important. Let's see... Oh, what do you think that the problem could be? No, my bit rate's just really bad. Like my kilobytes per second, my actual. Oh god, like, always tired. My actual like internet speeds are god awful. They're just terrible, like just terrible. Let's see here. I can... Oh, no. Oh, I had to send another message. Oh, no. Okay. Anyways. Let's go ahead and get that up there. There we go. Yep. Queen Lio. The turth. The turth. Sarah is secretly Lio confirmed. Yeah, we got some corn. A documentary on Cyrus. Nah. I'm new here. Went from watching Lio to watching you, apparently. Yeah, no, that just happens. That just happens. When are we getting a 10-hour video about different kinds of spiders? Or is that going to happen now? Do you just want me to make videos about spider species? It's so awful it's making you fall asleep. Ugh. No. Nope, I will not fall asleep. I scream. I will not do that. But, I will probably fall asleep in a couple hours, though, definitely. Not now, though. I gotta do this every Saturday night. Have you tried getting an internet booster? Well, the thing about the area is, like, I've been wanting to get this, like, very specific internet service provider. The problem is that provider is, like, just, like, 5 minutes of driving, like, that away. I mean, you can't see my finger, but I'm pointing into a direction, right? But they don't want to, like, just step outside of their boundary over there to just, like, give me better internet, please. Like, I'm just out of reach, and I really hate that. Really hate that. But yeah, no, I've always wanted to get more. Let's see here. Spider review. Oh shit, it is a Saturday, huh? Yeah, you know, I stream every Saturday. Sometimes during the week. Yeah. So, sometimes during the week I do that. Let's see here. Has the issue been solved with a copyright strike? So again, I submitted the counter notification. Every time you do that, what happens is that you have to wait for 10 days from the claimant. You know, to quote respond if they're going to respond. Now, obviously, this kid is not going to respond. It's just not going to happen. Yeah, it's just not going to happen. So I have to wait out the 10 days. So I think we're at 5 days. I think we have like about 5 days left. Oh wait, I need to change the chair fund. Oh my bad. I am so sorry. We're at I guess I don't know. I'm just gonna put the amount there. I don't care. Just see what happens. We're at 1345 for save the chair for save the chair fund, I guess. Okay. What's wrong with oranges? I'm secretly gonna get banned if I hate on him and he's holding me at gunpoint. What? What's wrong with oranges? What are you talking about? You mean like the commentator oranges or like oranges? I have no idea. It's your, I would stick around, but I'm only relaxing. Just want to say your contents are good. Thank you very much, Sierra. That's a total of 48,000 spider species I know. I will take you to the toilet. Late to the game, but hello. Hi, Blinky. How are you doing? I was going to go for 420. Oh, geez. Let's see here. Yes. Let's see here. What were some of the point-and-click adventure or educational games you recall playing as a kid? Well, one of them that I explicitly remember playing was it when Club Penguin was like still relevant, right? They had like the secret agent missions that were all like point-and-click adventures that were that tested your common sense, I guess, or like your ability to see things in the background. So that was definitely a memorable one I remember playing. Oh, yes, commentator. I don't think that kid should be making the content that he's making, especially the one about the Camilla shit where they just completely botched it. I have no idea what the pronouns are. And literally had in the description, like, oh, no, I accept Camilla's apology. You know, the same apology where she lied. You know, that's a great commentator right there. That's amazing. Yeah, I don't think very highly of anybody like that. Let's see here. I found me a new recaster salesperson. Ah, yes, the based Chinamen. The based Chinamen recasters. I will take you to the toilet. Wait. Oh, no, another person. Yeah, no, another person said that. Not gonna go check that. Play Red Sun. The fact that you were a Club Penguin kid is kind of funny. No, I mean, how often did I play it? Like, I would say like there was a point where I was on there probably every day, like just to get like anything that might have been available like for free. Because here's the thing, I never paid. No, the toilet. No. Technically Chinese. They're from Taiwan. Okay, based Taiwanese. Yeah, no, I went on there just to check what was free every single day, and I never paid a single cent to that game, never for, like, the dojo cards, or the cosmetics, like, the puffles, like, I never paid for a single thing. Like, everything that I did was just pure non-stop playing the minigames to get as much, like, in-game currency as possible, and didn't really mean much of anything. I just had free stuff. I emptied my parents' wallet for the membership, yeah. Now, a lot of people wish they had the membership, but at the same time, like, I was there at the time, and I realized that this kind of seems dumb to pay, like, for this game, and this game is probably going to go down at some point. Why would I do this? And lo and behold, it went down, and they replaced it with Club Penguin Island, which I think also got recently shut down. I think? I'm not sure if that game is still up, but yeah, no, old Club Penguin, I mean, I know some people made like some, what was it, remakes of it that unfortunately got DMCA'd. That sucked. No, I never played Toontown. I never played Toontown. Sorry. Clean is lying. She brought everything. You can see the rare spider puffle in the background. Oh yeah, no, you could see the rare spider puffle in the background. Yes, you can. On the bed. It's on the bed. I'm looking at it right now. It's over there. It's over there, chat. Oh, God. Why would I do this? Something I asked myself as I put together some savings to commission QB to make I mean, sure. I mean, yeah, no, you should commission her. You should commission her. And then there was the private server run by the Pedo dude. I'm sorry, am I losing track of what's going on here? I'm sorry. When are we getting a... Oh, wait, did I already answer that? When are we getting a Spanish stream? I don't know. Maybe when I brush up on my Spanish some more. Maybe. Can't believe my favor streamer would lie to us. Yeah, I am your favor streamer. I'm your favor streamer. Okay. Happened a couple of years ago. Oh, I wouldn't remember. Is there a particular animated series you like but others don't? Trying to think off the top of my head, really. I mean, you can like any series that, no matter how good it is, there's gonna be people that don't like it. But an actual one, like a controversial one or a very mixed one, I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Oh no, I know. There's a lot of people who I've talked to. Everybody knows, or everybody who knows me knows that I love the show Chowder when that was airing. They like bless that show. That show was great. There's a lot of people I've spoken to that just don't like that show. I mean, I don't understand how you couldn't like a show like Chowder. Chowder is obviously a masterpiece. Not really a masterpiece, but I don't know. I don't know how anybody couldn't. Yeah, you take the moon and you take the moon. I don't know how anybody couldn't like that show. Come on, that show was great. Come on. How could you not like it? There are people who don't like Chowder. Well, there were people at the time that like they preferred Flapjack over Chowder. I don't know. I don't want to say like they're the same kind of show, but like they had the same kind of I don't know, random humor. I guess you could say just completely random, nonsensical humor. Yeah. Yeah, I guess they were the same in that regard. Yeah, Flapjack is the dude. Flapjack kind of like it weirded me out. When I was watching it, like same thing with like, all those shows weirded me out. Like Adventure Time weirded me out, but for some reason Chowder didn't. I don't know. I didn't like either of them, but then again, I was not keen on gross out humor. I mean, Chowder didn't like. I mean, I've watched that series multiple times. Chowder did not like rely on gross out humor, at least in my opinion. Flapjack, on the other hand, I don't know. I distinctly remember a lot of gross out humor with Flapjack. That show, like the imagery in Flapjack, like I don't even know if I want to say it creeped me out, but there were some parts of Flapjack that like kind of unnerved me a little bit. I hated the way Flapjack looked. Yeah, I didn't hate how it looked. It looked weird. Like, I don't know, Flapjack's like style, like in its repeated like differences in style, like I don't know, it weirded me out. It was unnerving, but I think that was the point. I guess in that regard, they succeeded. Early seasons of Adventure Time were dead ass banned from my house. Oh, that's hilarious. Curse the Cowardly Dog slapped and it was also banned from my house. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, wait, random pool guy, $10. Pingus. Pingus. Okay, hold on a sec. Let me, okay, you're gonna see a little bit of a spaz. I gotta adjust my glasses. Okay, there we go. Let me go ahead and add, 2 more to that. There we go. We're at 23.45 for saving the chair. There we go. The chair is actively being saved. Anyways, Ed and Eddie. Ed and Eddie was a unique one. I didn't. I don't know. I wasn't super into Ed and Eddie, but I enjoyed watching it. It was its art style, like the way that everything was animated, was always interesting to me visually. Will you ever get glasses for your model? I mean, that wouldn't be very hard. Like putting glasses on a VTuber model is extremely easy. At least compared to everything else. Regular show. Oh, regular show. Okay, regular show. I loved watching regular show. However, there were points in time where like I really didn't like the what is it? I'm trying to remember their names. It's been a hot second, but I did not like the Mordecai Rigby episodes, or no, not Mordecai Rigby episodes. Fucking hell, the Mordecai. What's her name? The person that Mordecai wants to date. I'm forgetting the character. What's her name? Margaret. I think it was Margaret. Yeah, the Redbird. Right? Am I getting that name right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I didn't like any episodes that had like a lot of that in there. I just didn't care for it. I liked everything else that they were doing though, but I just did not care for that stuff, and also like other characters that would be like in relation to stuff like that. Then there was the Cloud chick. Yeah, I remember that too. I just didn't care. Like I found those episodes to be just uninteresting. Yeah, the Cloud chick. Let's see here. I'm still the biggest Rigby hater. I just hate him too much when I was small. I never watched it intentionally. You can't hit music, but music can hit you. Hold on, let me look over here. Let's see here. But I retain information like a sponge. I remember one where Margaret bamboozled Mordecai into wearing a diaper. Oh God. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember a bunch of stuff from the show, but I just remember that. Okay, I don't like those episodes, but I liked the rest of the show. I did like the rest of the show. Any other show at the time? Yeah, no, I mentioned that Flapjack was just weird. It was just such a strange show, but I liked Chowder more. I liked Chowder, right? You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon. Take the moon. Any other show at the time? I'm trying to think that I watched. I mean, maybe, I guess Clone Wars, you know. I was heavy into Clone Wars, despite it kind of having a rough start. Gotta admit, the animation styles were interesting, at least. Oh, yeah, it's not like any of those shows, like, they all tried. Any of the shows that we were talking about, like, they at least tried. Our moon in the middle of our moon in the middle, in the middle of our room, our moon. I'm reading that as room, moon room. Okay. The fucking cat and Flapjack still scares me. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Oh no, yeah, that cat. If we're talking about the same cat, from what I remember, yeah, that cat was weird. Let's see here. Courage, the Cowardly Dog, and oh God, yeah, Courage. Yeah, Courage slapped pretty hard. Like, Courage is, I don't know. Courage is timeless. Like, it will always be timeless. I don't know. There will never ever be a show like Courage, the Cowardly Dog. Yeah, I know everybody talks about the Ramses episode. Like, it messed up a lot of people as kids. But I'm gonna be real with you guys. Like, as much as that episode like unsettled me, it was it wasn't the Flan guy either. A lot of people like were creeped out by the Flan guy. It was the moon. The moon with like the realistic face put on there. I'm not sure if it was a moon, but like, you guys know what I'm talking about. Like that guy. I forget what he's called. Yeah, Return the Cyber Stuff of My Curse. Don't say that you didn't see the Scooby-Doo crossover movie. It's bad, very bad. Oh, I probably wouldn't expect anything else. I love that episode. I used to not watch Courage. I regret more and more with that show was able to take risks for. Yeah, dude, Courage took risks. Like, it's such an unsettling show. Perfect Cell in Dragon Ball Z. My childhood fears. Yeah, Imperfect Cell. Oh God. Let's see here. Oh yeah, it's been a minute. J.C. Quintel, the show's creator, had an animated short called 2 in the AM PM where most of his characters came from. One word, boring. Really? You found Courage to be boring? Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you? Spirit of the Harvest Moon. Haircut Guy creeped me out. Dr. Gerbil episode creeped me out a bit. Return the Slab. The Mask episode. Was it Return of the Spirit of the Harvest Moon? Fred. Freaky Fred. Oh, yeah. I'm remembering all these characters. Oh, it's Dragon Ball Evolution all the way through. Sheer curiosity. I couldn't finish the Scooby-Doo Courage crossover. It was awful. Does no one remember Grim Adventures of Bill? No, everybody. I mean, Billy and Mandy, I didn't like the show that much. I think it's a pretty decent show. It's not... It didn't speak to me that much. I mean, I thought it was entertaining. Like, I remember what was it? I'm trying to remember. What special was it? I know there was a couple of specials for Grim Adventures. Fuck, I'm trying to remember what was the name of it. It was the one where Grim, like, he wasn't the Reaper anymore, and like Boogie, the Boogeyman, like fucked him over or whatever, and like they have to like race him in a boat or whatever. There was the crossover with K&D. I forgot about that one too. Let's see here. Favorite episode, Courage. Went to Paris, all the paintings and statues came to life, yeah. Race for the Reaper or something like that. Gonna go watch Courage. Yeah, it was something like that. I don't know. It was something with the Boogeyman. The Big Boogie Adventure movie? Yeah. Yeah, no, I like that special. I remember liking that special a lot. And then there was a couple of other ones. I think there was the one I can't remember. It's been such a long time. I should go back and watch those shows. We mentioned the Boogeyman. I think of the Disco Boogeyman from Powerpuff Girls instead. Hi, Queen. I was just binging a lot of your content today. Keep up the work. Thank you very much. Codename Kid Next Door, anyone? Oh, yeah. No, I was a fan of that show. Not like a super fan, but I liked it. Oh, yeah. Bringing up Adventure Time again. Oh, God. I tell people, like, I'm very, like, I flop back and forth on Adventure Time because Adventure Time, like, it's such a difficult show to follow at the time, or it was a difficult show to follow. Like, I had no idea what the hell was going on. Like, I know there's, like, this overarching story, and there's a lot of hints at, like, characters' backstories, and there's a whole timeline, and something about a nuclear war, or something. I could never follow it. Like, from what I recall, I don't think the show did a very good job of discussing all of that until, like, later, which, I mean, I guess isn't that big of a deal. Maybe I just don't get it. I don't know. Adventure Time was such a weird, strange show. I don't know. Maybe I need to give it another try at some point. It was very weird. Favorite episodes of the Powerpuff Girls? I don't have one. I'm sorry. I can't pick. Older shows were fucking weird. A lot of them. Yeah, but they were good. All I remember from Adventure Time is that my mom thought Marceline was a devil because she was a vampire. Hilarious. I don't remember the name of the specific episode. Yeah, no. Hold on, somebody look over here. Okay, no, I thought my bars were on red for a moment there. I thought I was about to go poof. Ice King's backstory is as sad as hell. Like, didn't he... I'm trying to remember. What was it? Like, didn't he just go crazy, like, with the crown or whatever? And he just kind of... He wouldn't let the crown go, and it just kind of stuck with him. So, like, he's just perpetually, like, unlikable to, like, everybody because of it. My screen is still ass. Yep. Crown is replacing his mind with someone else's. Oh, was that it? Oh, I just remember, like, seeing tidbits. Like, there was, like, episodes, like, where, like, you know, like, I don't know, what was his name? Simon. Like, was trying to take care of Marceline in, like, post-apocalyptic, what was it? I don't know, Land of Ooh, I guess. And he just couldn't let the crown go. Crown keeps me alive, but it's making me crazy. I have the entire Adventure Time series on DVD. I'm just going to marathon the whole thing at some point. The crown was made to give Gunther's wish to be like his mentor in Ice Elemental. Random stuff happens in it, so it's hard to tell if it's a story thing or just something that happens in that episode because he put it on. Favorite moment from Samurai Jack? Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. I never watched Samurai Jack in its entirety. But, the Samurai Jack was so badass. It was so bad. I can't pick a favorite episode, but show was badass. I can tell you that right now. Hey, Viola. Let's see here. I feel so bad for baby Marcy because her childhood was so sad. When he and Aku put on the right fight, their fight over something really mundane. Samurai Jack was a funny. I remember being funny. Yeah. Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. I don't have thoughts on it. Like, I'm not a Scooby-Doo person. Like, I watched a lot of Scooby-Doo, but I'm not judgmental of it. So, what do you remember hearing about Time Squad? Nothing. Sorry. Recent? I haven't watched it. Nope. I've not seen that last season. Not watch it. Sorry. You love Primal? Heard of Primal. I don't know. Time Squad was at 2003. Yeah, no. I've seen it. I've seen it like around. I haven't watched it. Was the shit. It was so good. Yeah, I remember liking it. Okay, I remember liking Mystery Incorporated. Sent you the link to it. Oh, is that the VOD? Hold on, let me check. There you go. Have fun. Okay, thank you. Hopefully I'll get to... Oop, nope. Covered the wrong screen with that. And put OBS back up there. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, no, I'll go ahead and get to editing on it sometime next week. Let's see here. That's fine. I know a lot of people aren't into Scooby-Doo that often. Yeah, no, it's not... how do I put this? Like, Scooby-Doo, the thing about it is with me, like, it's fun. I think it's a fun series, depending on what you're watching, depending on your persuasion. It's just that Scooby-Doo gets, like, super repetitive for me. It either, it's either for you or it's not. It is pretty repetitive. I'm not saying it's bad or anything. It's just like why I'm not like really interested in it all that much. Let's see here. Is this the go to animated action? Oh, you want me to download it right now? I mean, I could do that. Hold on, let me download it real quick. Hold on, sorry, Chad. I gotta download this thing before he takes it off. All right. Nope, I'm gonna... Oh, God, that's really long. Could you keep it up for, like, an hour or two, eBay? That'd be super helpful if you could keep it up for, like, an hour or two. Let's see here. Is a huge comfort show a bit oversaturated? No. I don't think, like, it's oversaturated. I just think that, like, I don't know, like, every show's, like, formula is the same. Again, I'm not saying it's bad or anything, like... I think it could still be fun. It's just it's just not for me, if you get what I mean. Yeah, no, Scooby-Doo isn't really any kind of masterpiece. It can just be fun. Yeah, I think that's the best way to describe it. Right now, just tell me when you download so I can take it off. Okay, thank you. Fred Jones written to be in the Spectrum and Mystery Incorporated. It's hinted with his high levels and that's... most cartoons today don't hit like they used to. Yeah, I don't want to be that person, though. Like, there's plenty of cartoons that exist that are perfectly fine. Like, I think that they hit the same way. Now, granted, a lot of those cartoons are, independent created cartoons on YouTube that I watch. That, I get that, like, yes, I'm reminded of my chill time when I was, like, tired. When I was, like, 10 or 12, and I could just flip to any show. Dr. Bees, Seraphine, if you had a DS during its lifespan, did you ever own the obscure monster cooking game Fossil Fighters? No. I mean, I had a DSi XL. However, I was active on the Flipnote Hatena community, which was a very, 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 very cool community. Very, very cool community of people. Let's see, your favorite episodes of Rugrats. I can't say, I can't remember anything from Rugrats. Nope. I remember being obsessed with the Scooby-Doo movie where they had Kiss in it, and I didn't know who Kiss was. But I know which one you're talking about. Flipnote animation was very interesting. Yeah, no, Flipnote was such a wonderful tool that Nintendo gave out. And then they just, they had like another one on 3DS, and they just kind of gave up on it. Yeah, they just kind of gave up on it. Like, I wish it came back like on the Switch. Maybe they might bring it back. I don't know. I'm looking over at the chat like on OBS, and I love how it just shows up whenever you do like the cat bitey emote. It just shows up with the name of the emote, like typed out, and not the emote itself. That's great. Okay. On my DS, I just played a Monster High game. On my DS, I did a lot of Mario Party and a couple of other games. What was it, like wireless play? Like wireless local play? That's what I did. Let's see, screaming and crying my taste in movies when I was 12 was so ass. I think the animators who are DS are still around. Oh, no, dude, there's a couple of animators on YouTube that... well, at least one of them, I think I can find him. Like, the most popular guy on the platform, on the Flipnote Hatena platform, what was his name? I think it was like, his name was just Anthony. And he made, what was it, like, his own version of, what was it called? what's it called? Stupid. It was like Stupid Mario Brothers, right? It was based on the Rejalvarez Stupid Mario Brothers from like a while ago. Like this is old. We're talking about old here. Wait, yeah, and that's all I watched. Like, yeah, his name was it was just Anthony. Like, you can find his animations on YouTube. Like, somebody just re-uploaded all of them. And to be honest, after this stream, I'm just gonna go watch those. I'm feeling really nostalgic right now. Like, I'm just gonna go watch those now. I'm literally sitting here on my DS grinding Pokemon. That's perfect. I miss Flipnote so much. Yeah, dude, I'm so sad. When they shut down Flipnote Hatena, I was so sad because there was so much like good crap on there that people made with the limited tools that they had. It sucked. Avocado animations. When I played one of the Pokemon games, I got lost in some area somehow, and I just wanted to go just go back to my house. Didn't like Pokemon games, not gonna lie. I wasn't into Pokemon. I was one of the few kids like that had a DS that did not care for Pokemon. I did not care for it. I had Diamond, but my brother played it more than anything else. The most obscure animated series you remember seeing. Obscure. I don't think I've seen like. I was interested in anything obscure that died pretty quick. I'm trying to recall anything at the top of my head. Give me a moment. Anything on Nickelodeon that I was watching? No, I don't think I can recall anything that was just obscure and like nobody ever talks about. From Battle Revolution. Oh God, Battle Revolution on the Wii was an interesting one. Tried getting into Pokemon, just didn't stick. First Pokemon game was Platinum. Yep. Obscure series I've seen is Stormhawks. Yeah, no, I can't think of anything off the top of my head that's obscure. Oh God. Yeah, no, I was never that kind of person. I was never like the cool person that, could bring up a lot of these old shows that nobody remembers. I don't really like Gen 4. Might be the issue because I dig Gen 5. Yellow Children, my first Pokemon was red version of the Game Boy Color. Yeah, no, I had a Game Boy Advance. I still do. I have 2 Game Boy Advance SPs. They are sitting in my game shelf. One is red, not red. One of them is black and one of them is blue. Both SPs because the original Game Boy Advance, like, thank God they did away with the batteries. Like, my first Pokemon was your mom. It was also the first proper video game I owned. I played a lot of the GBA. Yeah, Game Boy Advance was, so good. Very, very good. Let's see here. Okay, that's working out okay. I'm always looking to make sure that my bars are on green and not red. Still is. Yeah, no, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Sometimes I still break out my my GBA. Like, sometimes. And I'll play a couple of the games that was on there. Oop, gotta scratch the nose. But I pull out the DS more, though. The DS library, all of those libraries were huge. Wii Sports with my aunt. Yeah, Wii Sports hit hard, guys. All right, I was hyper competitive, like super hyper competitive about Wii Sports Golf. Okay, I wanted to get the high scores on all of the mini games. Okay, and to see to this day, like when Nintendo released like, what was it, Switch Sports, and they didn't include golf on release. Like, how could you do that? Like, I hate it when they do this constant thing now. Or like, yeah, we'll just release it like completely half-baked and we'll just update it later. And even the updates are not very substantial, and then we'll just kill the game after that. It's very sad. I don't like seeing games that way, but that's just the direction that we're headed. Yeah, no, Wii Sports hit hard. Like, I know like a lot of people made fun of it and kind of still make fun of it, but Wii Sports was a great game. It was an excellent pack-in game. Great pack-in game. The Bethesda model. No, I wouldn't even say it's the Bethesda model. It's just the model of everything now. It's just everywhere. Like, Nintendo's doing it, EA's been doing it, Bethesda's doing it, Microsoft is doing it. Like, everyone's doing it. Wait, we have to save the chair for... Bub, shh, you don't see the save the chair fund. You don't see it. You don't see it. It doesn't exist. The Save the Chair fund does not exist, guys. Totally. Let's see. I don't have a Switch, but what? No golf is actual robbery. Yeah, they're just finishing the game later. People made fun of Wii Sports. Hey, I liked Wii Sports. Oh yeah. And I was also a massive fan of Wii Play. I liked Wii Play. Okay, I liked Wii Play a lot. I know people made fun of that game. But the Find Me minigame and the Tanks minigame, I mean, come on. Come on, you can't beat those minigames. Those are great. Never played Wii Sports as a kid. I'd rather play like the Mario games and whatnot. Oh no, I still recommend people try it at some point. If you can get your hand, I mean, getting your hands on a Wii is not difficult. There's like 100 million of them in existence. I don't know. You probably get one for like $10 in a flea market or whatever. Bethesda was that way from day one. At least usually it had mod support only on community patches. Never touched it. The only sport we had was doing the dishes. Yeah, doing the dishes. Kids these days, yeah, kids like you, Dorito, who have absolutely zero taste. Wonderful. Let's see here. I beat Tanks after like 20 hours of trying. Remember, I had like 500 levels on the Find Me one. Oh god. Hold on a sec. Let me get the eyes real quick. I'm gonna jitter around. I'm sorry. It's trying to track my face. Okay. I'll always get something in my eyes every single stream. Okay. Every time. Let's see here. Back in my day. Yeah, I already read that. Yeah, no, Tanks. Okay. The Tanks minigame on... Oh, I gotta set this. Gotta make sure to lock the microphone in place. Okay. Yeah, no, the Tanks minigame was really, really good. It had 100 levels, though. That game was hard as hell. 500 levels on the Find Me. I didn't know if there was 500. Did you ever get into Ghostbusters or Jurassic Park? Nah, sadly. I liked Ghostbusters. I liked a bit of Jurassic Park, but I never was like into it. In place. Meant to say in place. Uh-oh. You hear that? There's a cat. There's a kitty cat. Was Animal Crossing ever something you considered playing or did play? Yeah, I have Animal Crossing for the Switch on my shelf, and I think I have the GameCube one also sitting on my shelf now. I haven't touched either yet. Unfortunately. Yeah, no, I haven't touched either yet. I will eventually. Like, half of the games on my shelf I actually have not played. Like, they're just for the sake of, well, I'll feel like playing these later. I don't know. Maybe like when I have more time, which is non-existent. But eventually I will play them. Eventually. You hear the meow? Yes, you hear the meows. Let's see here. Give me the cat, Sarah. No, you're not going to take the cat. You're not going to take him. You don't get to take him. The kitty was giving us a message. I mean, I don't know. Is he still out there? No, I think he walked away. Yeah, no, he walked away. Okay. Nah, he's probably going to come back to the door here in about 20 seconds. No, he's not going to come back. Okay, maybe if he comes back, I might let him in. Sad face, the kitty left. I have a ton of shovelware from my dad buying garbage. That's most of my collection. Yeah, that's another unfortunate thing. I'm not even going to say just the Wii. Like, the Wii was notorious for its, like, how easy it was to put shovelware on there. Just really, really crappy, terrible rushed games that people would just buy if they looked cool. My father absolutely destroyed me at Mario Kart on the Wii. Still does on Mario Kart 8. Yep, that's always a good time. Always a good time. Trying to remember. Yeah, no, me and my cousins were so hyper competitor about Mario Kart on the Wii. There's a lot of people that don't like Mario Kart Wii, by the way. I know because people make fun of the Wii wheel. I keep on saying that, right? Like anything in relation to the Wii. Like a lot of people make fun of the Wii. But the Wii was great. I don't care what people say. The Wii was great. Vintage rock and roll song? No, I don't. No, the kitty will come back. My shovelware is mostly Xbox classic games. My dad pirated all the Wii games I had. Yeah, Xbox 360, PS3, like, yeah, they had their own libraries of just extensive shovelware. Mario Kart Wii was made fun of. Oh, yeah, dude. A lot of people made fun of Mario Kart Wii because of the Wii wheel and, the motion controls. Even though you could just play with regular controls, or you could just plug in your GameCube controller if you had the right Wii. Like, it wasn't that bad. I don't think. Depends on the game. I mean, yeah, depends. Like, yeah, every console had their fair of shovelware. It just felt like, or at least appeared that the Wii itself had more shovelware because I guess it was just easier to put stuff on there, I guess, to trick people into buying your shovelware. Let's hear what you could use the GameCube controller. Hold on. Yeah, if you had a GameCube compatible Wii, you could use the GameCube controller on Mario Kart Wii. You could do that. I'm glad we're past the movie tie-in games being stuffed down our throats. I mean, I don't know. They still happen. Let's hear, I ain't gonna shit on it because of lazy hacks. God. There was a game called Chick Chick Boom on the Wii. It was surprisingly fun. I have a Nintendo. I need to finish the Zelda game and Kirby game on it. Oh, yes, when people called those games or the consoles themselves a Nintendo. Oh gosh, some people in my family still do that. SpongeBob the movie game kind of slapped though. I mean, Battle for Bikini Bottom. I mean, come on, that game was still good. I mean, it had so much attention that it got a remake, which I was surprised at. I'm surprised it got a remake. Yeah, I never played that many tie-in games though. I never played those. Like how they call everything a PlayStation. Battalion Wars. I have Battalion Wars. I have that game. Battalion Wars is a interesting time. I played it for about 2 to 3 hours. I'm gonna finish it at some point though. Let's see here. BFBB is awesome. I watched the speed runs. Hold on, let me check something. Okay. They call everything a play. Yeah, no. Here's the thing. Like, I never owned a PlayStation. I don't know. I always had was it an N64, and then a GameCube, and then to the Wii and 360, and then after that, I just kind of I don't know. I kind of just drifted to PC, and I have a Switch. That's about it, really. I mean, I have. Oh, my bad. No. I have a Series X. It's sitting over there. I use it for LAN parties sometimes. I don't know. I don't use the Series X that often. Sarah related from Timothy Doors confirmed random talking alert. Yes, random talking alert. Favorite game? Oh, I can't tell you that, but I'll list you a couple of favorite games. All right, you got Banjo-Tooie, Hat in Time. Okay, those are some big favorites up there. I absolutely adored playing Civilization 5, like with all the DLC. As janky as it could be, and as janky as the multiplayer was, loved Civ 5. Smash Melee. I mean, come on, you can't turn that down. I mean, I loved Melee and Brawl at the same time, despite how many issues they had. Love both of those games. Civ 5, yeah, no, Civ 5 was really jank. Civ 6, yeah, I cannot stand Civilization 6. I hate it. They did not, like, all they had to do with Civ 6 is take the issues that 5 obviously had, and just fix them. Like, the World Congress was not very good, especially in multiplayer, right? What's Civ? You don't know what Civilization is? Come on, bro. You gotta play it at some point. The series is really good. Yeah, they didn't fix the World Congress. They just made a whole new World Congress system. I don't know. It didn't feel like an improvement. It's just like, yeah, let's just try something new. And I hated it. I freaking hated Civilization 5 or Civilization 6. I played the hell out of 5 though. Isn't that the game where you get nuked by Gandhi? Yes. So it's a joke from like the very first Civilization game where they turned Gandhi's aggression to like unlimited or whatever. Like it was an absurd like high level of aggression, and because of that, like Gandhi would just nuke you. And they kept the joke in the games, from what I understand, that Gandhi's aggression is unusually high. Where it shouldn't be. So yeah, that's what that is. Ayo Sleepy Boon Man. Yeah, no, I like that one. Any other games I could name off the top of my head? that I don't know was super much into. Can't think of anything off the top of my head. I mean, I liked a lot of games on the GameCube. Like, I loved playing Sunshine, loved Mario 64 on that N64. 360. I mean, Halo Reach is a game that I hold very, very close to me because of the amount of like the good times, I guess, I had with friends. You know that I'm never gonna get back. It kind of sucks that I don't remember a lot of it either, besides it being fun. All of the custom games that we were playing, right? And then, like, the people on their friends lists would also join the game. And we would always have, like, full lobbies of 16 people. It was wonderful. It was great. Now we just, I mean, we have MCC, but I don't know. It's just not the same. It doesn't feel the same. Like, it's hard to believe that, what was it? There was it the Halo 3 servers went down, I think, earlier last year. Like, after years and years of being up, the Halo 3 servers were taken down, Halo Reach servers were taken down, and there were quite a few people on YouTube that were live streaming the last moments of Halo 3's existence online. It's it's really depressing, actually. I actually feel really sad. Because those were just... It was just a better time. It was just a better time for games, dude. And now it's like I look at Halo Infinite and it's just... Ugh. Like, how do you release a Halo game without infection? How do you do that? Like, oh my god. No, that just sucks. That's very depressing. Oh yeah, I'm in the chat moment. Okay. Let's see here. What about Pikmin? I've been trying to get a hold of the old Pikmin games, but it's been very difficult because people price gouging them. Metroid Prime was good. Played the Xbox Madagascar game, I think so. Gandhi being aggressive was actually a glitch since he was set to the lowest aggression, which happened. He was underflows and turns out being aggressive as possible. Oh, cool. Fan servers could be made. I mean, maybe. Games didn't nickel and dime you. Yeah, I mean, there was DLC at the time, sort of, like by the time Halo 3 came around, but it was very touchy. MMOs have been revived, yeah. Modern gaming has its ups and downs, but a lot of oofs. Yeah, no, I mean, I think modern gaming, like, is just objectively worse. Modern games put a lot of time, money, and effort to make a worse product than they used to. Yeah, here's the thing, like, a lot more effort, like, a lot more resources are being poured into video games, and just, it feels like the super majority of them at this point just, they don't do the job. And a lot of that has to do with, you know, executives being executives, you know, and yeah. And people still pay for it, so. Oh god. What game remake would you like? A game, if I wanted a game remade. A game remade. I gotta think about that one. What game? Screw it. I'm gonna go with the obvious one. I want the Banjo games remade. I want those games remade. Come on. If I could get Banjo Tooie remastered, oh, be so good. Head out soon. All right, if you want to go, go right ahead. You don't have to stay here. That's perfectly fine. Overwatch 2 hurts me. Imagine playing Overwatch at all. I could never stand Overwatch. I don't know. I absolutely despise the hero shooter trend. I can't do it. I hate it. It's just business cancer to me. Don't mince words. It's capitalism superseding art. Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. Playing the heck out of the backyard sports games from the 90s. AAA games like Deep Road Galactic, Rock and Stone. Don't know if you remember remaster RD1 and with the RDR2 engine. Hasn't Rare been bought out by Nintendo though? You mean Microsoft? I mean, like, Banjo came over to Smash. Like, Nintendo was able to make a deal with Microsoft to do that, which was impressive. I'll give them that. That was an impressive deal, but I don't know if Microsoft will ever do anything with Banjo again. I don't think it's going to happen. Like, Banjo, like, to them would probably be, like, not profitable enough, so therefore, like, they're just going to hold the IP hostage, man. Like, it's It's just what happens. I wish something could happen to it though. Like I don't know. I want to see more Banjo. I really do. I want to see remaster remake of the original Dark Hat games. At Microsoft. Yes, no, see Lavender. Microsoft just doesn't have the audience, to be honest. I liked your episodes, Hello Boss. Oh, yeah, people still watch those. Apparently. Fix your fucking shit. I remember those. The only game system I ever had was the Game Boy. I had the OG Color and Advanced. I tried to get the hang of the Nintendo DS, with the dual screen killed me. It was like trying to pat my head and rub my belly while riding a unicycle backwards while blindfolded. Really? You couldn't... I mean, you didn't like the touchpad that much? Dang. Or I guess the dual screen, my bad. I want the Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil Saga games to be remastered. I mistook your shoulder pads for... Those aren't shoulder pads. That's the cloak. I don't know. QB... Was it the cloak wasn't modeled... I don't know. Like, you can see it behind the character. It's there. DS is super easy to use. I suck at multitasking. I mean, there wasn't that much. I mean, the DS was very creative with a lot of developers like utilizing that second screen. It wasn't that bad, Venk. I don't think it was that bad. I just it might have just not been for you, I guess. Hold on a sec. There we go. All right, always got to check. I always have to pull back up OBS. The problem with DS is that it's a headache to play the games off of a DS. Oh, geesh, what's that noise? Oh. What is that noise? The noise, the vibrating noise. Oh. Phone. Wait, I put the phone on Do Not Disturb, damn it. Stop calling me. Who is this scam number in the middle of the stream, damn it? Why you do this to me? Yeah, it's the sound of Cat Bitey. Yes, Mara. It is the sound of Cat Bitey. Scam number. You have any views on Hogwarts Legacy? Oh, boy. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, so here's the thing. Hogwarts Legacy, I intentionally did not want to dip my hand in that minefield of a topic. I will tell you that personally with people that I know, if I see you playing Hogwarts Legacy, I'm probably going to be very disappointed in you. Because, knowing who I am, I'm not going to, like, super duper hold it against you, but I'm going to be pretty disappointed with it. I'm not going to be, I don't know. I hate the topic, right? The can of worms has just been opened. Yeah, no, I just hate talking about it because it's, I don't know, it made a lot of people look bad. You had a large shit show where, like, certain streamers, were... they were heavily criticized for playing the game, and those people are perfectly valid for criticizing them. And then it blew up even further because certain people they broke down on stream because of it, and it was a whole mess. Yeah, no, I don't care for Harry Potter, and I never will, especially now because I wouldn't support somebody like J.K. Rowling at all. I would never do that. Let's hear. I will bully friends who play it. I mean, yeah, no, it's just a personal thing. I'm not gonna ramp. I'm not gonna be super hard on you. If I see you playing it, but I'm gonna be pretty disappointed if you're a close friend of mine, right? And you're doing that. I don't know. It's a personal thing with me. But I don't know. Overall, I just don't bother with it. The game, despite my friends hype it for originally. When people tried to control what YouTubers did in Undertale runs. I mean, I guess maybe not same thing, but yeah, there would be a lot of people playing Undertale, right? On their channels, and they would get a lot of people that are super angry whenever they did something within their Undertale run that people perceived to be bad. Or the quote, the wrong choice, even though you could do whatever you want. Markiplier got that nonsense. I'm not even specifically referring to Markiplier. There's people who I was friends with at the time, with sizable channels. This was a couple of years ago, where they would play Undertale and they would do specific things. They would do runs where they would kill most characters, but they would spare like maybe one or two. Like they would kill most things and spare a couple of things. And, you know, just to see what would happen, like just to see like the kind of dialogue and the kind of like ending that you would get, you know, from doing said things. And people would just lose their minds over people doing that. It's so weird. It's like the game gives you a choice for a reason. Like you could do what you want on your run. I don't know. It's so weird, guys. I don't know. And people still do that to this day as well. Like Undertale community is huge. Honestly, miss B grade games. Those small ideas companies would throw a little money at, even if they weren't sure it would make money back. Now they only got to publish the mega franchises, and it's boring. Yeah, it's just boring. I personally can't bring myself to kill Papyrus, but I don't care if anyone else does. Exactly. I don't care. Undertale thing drove me crazy. Just let me play the game. Yeah, just let me play. Yeah. Okay. Well, Undertale remembers. I think that's why. Yeah, no, it's because the game remembers, but again, like, it's just a game. All right. Okay. All right. Looks like, okay, I actually have to cut it off here, guys. I'm very sorry. But I will see you back next week. Okay. I will be back next week. Because I'm always back next week, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, no, I'm feeling really tired right now. People lost their mind, yeah. People lost their mind. But I will go ahead and go bye-bye. See you guys later.